disturbing creation from the mind of one sick animal can't tell the difference and gets stupefied.
Haters, simply the bane of humanity, next to the obsessive fanatics, and much like the obsessive fanatics of any fandom, haters are a large percentage of the human population. Haters are allowed bunch to hate anything from the heavily overrated mediocrity to the underground and heavily undermarketed content. Why? Because they have a large demographic, that's why. Haters have a habit to hate anything that carries any degree of success, whether or not the success of the subject in question was gained through dedication and effort or not. Why? Just because. Yes, people, it's that simple. They hate something just because. They have no other reason for it. Unlike their intelligent counterparts who investigate a subject of choice and after that investigation decide to toss it aside for all eternity and respect those who actually like that subject, haters have this ridiculous idea to plot several attempts to bring about the downfall of said subject that they despise, a matter that they dedicate their entire existence to because sadly they are incapable of doing anything else. That's right, haters aren't very intelligent, as they aren't very articulate, which is why we get such colorful responses such as, "This sucks, and if you like it you're retarded," or "This is so gay," or "You're a faggot," or such clever retorts derived from these colorful phrases such as this and this. Haters also have the habit of using statements such as get a life or "you need to get laid," which is peppered with so much irony that if it didn't irritate you to whatever level it did upon watching this video, you'd probably be dying from laughter by now. Also, due to the lack of intelligence, haters have a large unnecessarily generalization of stereotypes on emos, fanatics, furries, and weeaboos, whereas these stereotypes have very specific traits people can recognize. Haters, in their inability to notice these consistent specific traits, tend to classify anyone and everyone of being these stereotypes because of a simple and single action. For example, Dark Raven 488 is accused of being a furry for using Lucario and Renamon as his avatar. Does it matter that Dark Raven has a disdain towards Sonic fanbrats and furries, and just likes Renamon and Lucario as his favorite characters, and obviously has other things to do with his time since his uploads vary in the dates of which they are uploaded? Hell no. To haters, Dark Raven is a furry, and that's good enough for them. Another example is my friend Transformers fan 0328, who has let me know under no uncertain terms that he doesn't like being generalized as a weeaboo simply because he uses Bakura from Yu-Gi-Oh! As his avatar. And while this irritation is justified in the fact that Transformers Fanco 3208 has a greater interest in video games and Transformers than he does anime, the mere ignorance of any of that is good enough for haters to basically justify their accusations of him being a weeaboo. See how stupid all this sounds? Well, as you probably noticed by now, haters are basically bullies, needlessly picking on anyone and everyone who is eager to end their miserable existence just to make themselves feel better. They basically seek to control you and your perception of the world around you, as you inevitably end up just like them. Aside from having the entire world conform to their stupidity, haters also have a tendency to do a lot of this. They reside in packs with an alpha male that happens to be a tad more cunning than his cohorts. They suck up to him, ride his dick, and congratulate him on every insult he delivers because they are clearly incapable of coming up with any of their own. For example, an example of this would be Jim's recent replies to the commentaries done on him. A good degree of comments on the video. Those are people just calling the commentators retards. It's obviously for no other reason than them just falling for his trap, as they really don't have the They form their own opinion on the commentators as they go off and troll the person. So, in case you're wondering why haters do exist, it's because they have a purpose. This universe survives on balance. For every good, there must be a bad. The haters complete us. They are practically the yin to our yang, the chaos to our order. Why do you think people say that haters are the partial reason for Justin Bieber's success? Because it's true. Haters pay about as much attention to him as his fans do. The media is aware of this, and they use it to their advantage. And they will keep doing so up until the media deems Bieber unhip anymore. With haters being the unintelligible beings that they are, what do? How do we continue to treat these individuals who don't seek improvement and only seek for us to conform to their stupid ways? How do we constantly live our lives as free-thinking individuals who don't have any desire to become mere drones to a mass of zombies? Simple. We do the very thing that they refuse to do with the subjects they despise. We simply ignore them. For ignoring them, they are powerless. They simply lose the power they have over you and how you react to every single stupid thing they do. See? I told you it was simple, didn't I?